Ready for your fast pass to unforgettable adventures? Welcome to Talk Travel to Me. Featuring our Mickey Guru Travel Company expert travel advisors, this podcast will guide you in traveling with more ease, confidence, and a sprinkle of magic. Tune in for unique insights, insider info, tips, and personal travel stories that'll transform your journeys into exhilarating moments and lifelong memories. Fasten your seatbelt, grab your passport, let's embark, and let's talk travel.
Merry Christmas and happy holidays from Talk Travel to Me. I'm dropping this into your feed on Christmas morning, but no matter when you're pressing play, I'm so glad you're here. I want to start with a truth that we don't always acknowledge this time of year. The holidays can be heavy. We are surrounded by images of perfect families in matching pajamas, laughing over a flawless turkey, but for many of us, that movie scene reality isn't the one we're living. Maybe for you, today feels a bit like a marathon. Maybe you're navigating challenging family dynamics or the weight of expectations that feel impossible to meet. Maybe you love your people, but the pressure of hosting them in your home feels more like a chore than a celebration. If your holiday doesn't look like a greeting card, I want you to know that's okay. You aren't doing it wrong. So today, I want to invite you to do something for future you. Take a deep breath and think about where you want to be exactly 1 year from today. What if next year the gift you gave yourself wasn't another thing, but a change of scenery that actually allowed you to breathe? I want to tell you about a longtime client of mine named Lori. I've been booking her travel since her very first cruise back in 2015. This year was a particularly hard one for her. Family drama, shifting dynamics, the kind of heavy stuff that makes the thought of a traditional holiday feel more like a burden than a blessing. Back in July, Lori made a brave decision. She decided she wanted to spend Thanksgiving with just her wife and their kids. No in-laws, no third cousins making comments she'd have to spend the car ride home explaining to her children. Instead of a high-stress dinner, we planned a tropical getaway to Turks and Caicos. While everyone else was navigating seating charts and awkward small talk, Lori and her family spent Thanksgiving Day tubing, playing pickleball, and snorkeling in that unbelievable turquoise water. They didn't lose their holiday, they protected it. They traded the same old for a memory their kids will actually want to talk about for years. I also saw this with Madison, who planned a Friendsgiving at sea to focus on her chosen family. And I'm doing it myself this week with a New Year's Eve at sea. There is a permission slip waiting for you here in this episode. You are allowed to decide that your peace of mind is the priority. So if you could send a letter to yourself for next December, which of these experiences would you want to describe? A private villa or resort in Turks and Caicos? No kitchen timers, no drama, just you, your partner, and your kids on a boat or a pickleball court? Or maybe an island Christmas where you're waking up in St. Lucia. No coats, no slush, no stress, just powdered sugared sand. Your only duty is a family swim. It's hard to say stress when you're looking at a sunset over the Pitons. Perhaps the European snow globe, the scented roast of almonds and mulled wine in a 600-year-old German square. It's like stepping into a storybook, then retreating to a warm ship that floats past lit-up castles. Ringing in the new year at sea? No traffic, no plan B, just fireworks reflecting off the black glass of the ocean and a 5-minute walk to your bed when you're done for the night. Or perhaps a villa in Mexico where a private chef handles the coffee and the tacos, the kids are in the infinity pool, and the adults actually get to finish a conversation. So here's my challenge for you today. While you're sitting in the middle of the holiday rush, or perhaps in the quiet moments after it's all over, I want you to have a bold conversation. Ask yourself this question, and then ask your loved ones, your spouse, your kids, your friends. If we could wake up anywhere in the world next year and all we had to do was be together, where would we go? Watch their faces. See if there's a collective sigh of relief at the thought of skipping the drama and the dishes. If you've been the manager of the magic for years, give yourself permission to step down from that role. Tell your loved ones, I want to actually be with you next year, not just serve you. Suggest the beach. Suggest the boat. Mention Lori's Thanksgiving or the idea of a Christmas morning when the only thing on the schedule is a snorkel trip. Because here is the reality. The best holiday memories aren't made of stuff. They're made of the moments when we were our most relaxed, most curious, and most connected selves. Now, the most sought-after villas, the best ship cabins, and the easiest flight paths for next December are being claimed right now. Don't wait till October when the stress has already set in. Let's decide today that 2026 is the year you'll trade the hustle for the harmony. When you're ready to stop managing the holidays and start actually living them, my door is open. Let's sit down and design a 2026 holiday season that feels like a deep breath. You can find the link to start our conversation right here in the show notes, or you can simply send an email to Kristy@MickeyGuru.com. I can't wait to hear where your heart is going to lead you next. See you real soon.
Thanks for listening to Talk Travel to Me. We hope this episode cracked open inspiration for the treasures that await you at your next dream destination. If you love the show, please review, subscribe, and share it with a friend. At Mickey Guru Travel Company, we're your trusted guides for theme parks, cruises, resorts, and more. Visit our website at MickeyGuru.com to learn more and book your vacation today.